Yeah, it's been a long year. Been prepping almost 48 weeks now, so this will be my third show this year back to back. So we'll see the North Americans Universe now backdooring it with USA's.
Front double bicep.
So I competed at the Universe show this year up against Ed Brown. He edged me out by 1 point and ended up getting his pro card, and I didn't. And because Ed's such a good guy, he was willing to help pay for me to do the Masters USA show this year, and I will be doing that this weekend and hopefully bringing my pro card home.
It was just bodybuilding, and Scott represents that, you know, not just because the NPC National Physique Committee, the IFBB Pro League, it all works together, and appreciate that, that how organized it is and how professional it is. And that's why I did that for Scott, because he was a spot away from me, and I figured, you know, pay it forward and do the right thing. And, you know, I gave him some sponsorship money so he could go do the Masters USA's. And, you know, I'm all about supporting NPC and IFBB Pro League, whether it be my clients that I train for the shows or whether it be during COVID. You know, right now with COVID going on and everything's getting moved around, like the Olympia just got moved from Vegas back to Orlando. So whatever I can do to contribute to keep the sport alive and give and take, you know. And like I said, because bodybuilding is a dying breed. It takes so long to get big and really good. You look at all the top guys, Phil Heath, Brandon Curry, these guys, they're mid-30s, 40 years old. They're competing in the Olympia. It's to get that good, it takes time. It doesn't just happen overnight, and if you want to last. So Scott, go kill it at Masters USA's, and me and GASP are rooting you on.
We haven't weighed him at all. All we've been doing with him is basically just looking at his body, just seeing how full and hard he is, and still just tweaking things. So not really going up by the weight this time. He'll make weight easily. Just trying to keep him hard, really hard. Yeah, he's got that hardy graininess. So his legs are tightening up. Still putting more food in him, but he's still just burning through it. So this is gonna be the best he's ever looked.
Chasing that pro card, and the last two shows I've been competing against super heavies as a heavyweight, coming in 1 or 2 points off from winning my pro card, and it just keeps that drive going. I just, you know, I'm so close every time. I just got to keep going.
We call it, or I called it, the last ride. Basically, it's the last show of the year, so he's got to ride it out one more time. So that's why I called it the last ride for him. So.
It's next Friday I compete, so we're leaving Wednesday to head to Phoenix, be ready to go on Friday and hopefully win this pro card. Let's get this shit done. It's been a long year. I'm ready to be done with it and move on.
Chris, looking forward to it?
Yeah, it's been a long year for him. He's had to overcome a lot all this year. I mean, a lot of personal issues, a lot of problems. I mean, he's had everything thrown at him basically to keep him down and basically just say fuck the whole year. But dude, he's fought through the whole thing and he's still coming out strong. So, you know, I'm actually more nervous for him than he probably is, just because I've watched everything he's gone through this year. So Man, I'm just hoping we can pull this off. You know, as far as basically just keep the game plan, bringing them in, dial them in, pull the water when we have to, and then just the rest is up to him. Get on stage and do his thing. He's gotten a lot more comfortable this past year. Basically, the more we pose and the more he's seen he actually belongs. Once he walks on stage, he's a lot more comfortable and he just lets it take over. You know, and he's got that mentality where he gets more excited on stage. He starts basically, his body starts to come out a lot more. So we'll see.